Welcome to Buddha Ron Tarot. The following lesson is entitled Question Everything Lesson. Last night I had a dream. While I'm not going to explain the portion that belongs to me, when I dream, sometimes I dream with the collective energy. So sometimes there are prophetic dreams telling of what is coming. Uh, Basically, the dream, there was some type of battle going on. I was on a plane with Brad Pitt. A lot of times when an actor's in a dream, there's a particular trait that you are familiar with, and that is what he may represent in the dream. For me, usually Brad Pitt takes a heroic type of uh, role, so I see him as, let's say, the hero. In the dream, there's a battle or some type of bomb coming, and a bomb is an explosive situation that's about to occur. The only way for Brad and myself to escape this is to dive into the ocean away from the bomb and any fallout. And the ocean represents spirit. Basically, I will be working with Source or God whenever this is occurring. So I will escape the fallout of what is occurring. As we dive into the ocean, the missile falls down on a nice little quaint village. Probably, it's hard to say where it was, maybe in Europe or maybe even the Middle East. It was white. The people were Caucasian. Uh, so in the dream, the bomb explodes and it kills almost all the children. And for me, children represents innocence. So some event is going to happen where maybe uh, the innocence of humanity is questioned by what action is taken. Could be war, could be an economic collapse based on greed, fraud. In addition, there are priests and church involved, and they tell the rest of the survivors, run into the church, we will protect you. In a dream, for me anyway, in this case, the church and the priest both represent old ideology, old institutions. So it's very possible you may have governments telling you, we will take care of you. You need to trust us. So you need to, this is one reason why I decided to release this video. I've already talked about this in an illusion lesson that I did about questioning everything, but I'm going to get more specific. So again, in the dream, the fallout is terrible. The fear is extensive, very chaotic. Children are burned up and it turned to ash instantly. By the way, today is, this will be airing on July 11th. So it's the day prior. So this video, I'm not sure when this event will happen, but I believe usually within 30 or 45 days, there will be some type of news. I believe some type of world event is happening, and this will uh, occur soon after during this period. Um, the in any case, if it doesn't, because it is a prophecy, and it doesn't necessarily need to. Not all prophecies come true. There are forces within this realm that we can't see that are fighting each other. So we have good versus evil, whether you believe that or not, on a different level. This is a spiritual war going on. Um, in any case, uh, we need to understand whatever happens. Don't get caught up in the hysteria, in the chaos, in the fear. Very similar to what happened in 2020 when, especially in the United States, but it started in Europe, uh, where COVID was released. And little by little, one country shut down. And before you know it, in the middle of March, the president shut down basically the country, the economy, and uh, basically we didn't know what to do. So companies, what did they do? They laid everybody off. There were still some individuals working if it was necessary, if they were found to be a necessity. My caution to you is whatever this is, don't feed into it. You go with the flow. It's still part of the 3D. You still have to maneuver through it. Trust in what your intuition tells you. That intuition inside here is your God source, your divinity. So it's important to question everything. Everything that you're being told is misleading or there's misinformation. The media is lying to you. It doesn't matter if it's the left or the right, uh, it's all distorted. And a lot of it is noise, so it prevents you from awakening because all you're doing is on focusing on all this chaotic uh, turbulence that's going on around you, and you're struggling to survive, and you're wondering, what's going on. Every day it's getting harder. It's more expensive to feed my family and take care of my family. Again, you need to focus, stay balanced, but again, question everything. Just because you're told by a government or news media that something is true, that does not mean it is. A lot of that is, I always say, it's propaganda. Uh, we are probably in the United States one of the best. We run one of the best propaganda machines around. Both parties, Republican, Democrat, it doesn't matter. They're both corrupt. They serve one purpose. And again, this is my limiting belief or what I've seen. It's to serve the rich. Yes, there are differences on social policy, but that's a distraction because what's really happening is they're robbing you blind, and eventually there won't be anything, not only for yourself, but for your children. So, again, I'd like you to question everything, what you hear, what you see, what you believe. By doing this questioning, and I will have another lesson uh, for following very soon called Remembering Your Divinity Lesson. But even question why you're here at this time. Why did you incarnate in this era at this time? And we'll discuss that further later on. Uh, so just beware, whatever happens, don't feed into it, don't be surprised, take appropriate action without overreacting emotionally. Don't get all worked up. That doesn't mean if you need to go to the store and stock up on food or water or get extra cash from the bank. Those are extra measures that you can do. Uh, but again, do it with forethought and not as an emotional response. Trusting that source or God has your back, and everything will be at some point, everything will come back into balance. If you like what you've heard, please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.